Alright, we're gonna go live. Here we go. I should have put you on airplay. It says ready. I never know if I'm live or not, so I pretend I am. Let's play a music song while we get going.
What's up, YouTube?
Hold on, I'm playing a song. This is the intro. I gotta turn my lights on. Whoop. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I told you I would do once a week, and I'm fulfilling it even though it's a short one. We have a special guest, two guests on the phone with us today.
What's up, YouTube?
He was on the original YouTube videos. I should put him over here right by the microphone so you can hear him. I don't even know. I did not prepare for this at all, so the audio quality is going to be amazing, as always with me, right? Because I know how to do audio, don't I, Caleb?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a professional audio audio engineer. I just never knew it.
We'll go with that.
Oh, man. So, thank you. YouTube Watcher is back. Wow, consistent. YouTube Watcher has been on the last 3 streams, which is amazing. Homie in the house. He recognizes you. Look at that.
What's up, homie?
So, yeah, Caleb was in our original first cryptocurrency videos, and man, we were just newbies getting into that, and then we started I think we started like our box thing, which I don't think I've ever told anybody on YouTube about that. And then, right? Which, it's already been created. Bitman already did it, right?
We could have been first if we had millions of dollars.
I don't know. I think we came up with the number, didn't we? Wasn't it like 5 million or something that we would need for production?
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah.
That we had no way of financing.
Right. So, yeah, so the name stuck, and then the YouTube channel took off, and then I was like, Caleb, I need help, and he was like, I got a career. Caleb has a career. I need a career. Caleb has a career. We're not going to say what it is, but he has a career, and he has stayed through with it. And so I did the digital gold, and he stuck with his career, and now I'm looking for a career, and he still has his.
Such as life goes.
But hey, I guess I can be that old man sitting on the couch saying, at least I tried, right? I mean, me and you tried in the beginning, and it's hard, man. It is hard. So,
I don't regret going on any adventures with you, Jared.
thank you. I greatly appreciate that. So, tell us, Caleb. Tell us about the newest thing with all, because you were the biggest first investor of crypto. Do you remember how much you originally put in when it was like, oh, I don't know, maybe a few $100s?
I don't remember how much I put in, but the price was right around $200 when I first started getting into it.
Yep.
A Bitcoin.
It was $5,000.
What? Oh, that was into. I put $5,000 into mining machines, not into Bitcoin.
Oh no! Even worse.
No, it offered itself in like 3 months.
That's true. It did. You're right. That was back in the day when it was all brand new, and it was just, yeah.
I mined a lot of Litecoin.
Didn't we? Yeah, I should pull up old photos and show them someday. We should have a special guest planned, Caleb, with us to show like the original, like remember when you were heating you had them on the stairs and you were heating your apartment.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so hot. And then you came up with those custom frames. Like, this was before anybody had, like, built the real frames. Like, you were doing them.
Oh, yeah. It was beautiful.
Yep. So...
Yeah, it was so hot that winter. Yeah, we left the sliding glass door open, and I live in the Northeast. So snow on the ground, and I had a door wide open in my apartment just to let heat out.
And it's like negative outside, right? I mean,
yeah, it's like teens and 20s.
All right, so Caleb, we saw Bitcoin at a few $100s. We saw it break 1,000. We saw it drop to a few $100s. We saw it break the 10 and almost break the 20, depending on what market you were. Now we saw it drop to the 10, drop to the 6, go back up to the 10. We're now sitting at $8,300-ish. Tell me, Caleb, are you still in this game?
Yes.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. After 7 years of cryptocurrency, Caleb is still in it. That's amazing. I should have got a career.
Hopefully one day my wife will really thank me for being in it still.
Oh, right now, it's still one of those discussions, huh? Oh, no. Well, it'll all change if you ever have children, just saying.
We'll see.
That's right. So, yeah, so are you doing anything with mining anymore? What's your opinion on mining in general?
To be honest, I stopped mining a while ago because it just wasn't very cost effective, and so I don't make enough to just sink money in hoping to mine coins.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I've been out of mining for a while, and I'm just watching the markets, holding some coins, a little bit of a variety. I don't really day trade or anything like that because it's frustrating.
Right.
And way too time consuming for me.
Right.
But, just watch the markets, and it's a hobby.
Wow. And so you also have a guest there with you too, who is a very intelligent computer guy who was a skeptic, I remember, in the beginning with the Thanksgiving Day parade. Was that where we were? Or was that the ball drop?
Oh yes, I was a skeptic. I remember looking at Ripple when it was 0.06 cents, I believe.
Yeah.
And I decided not to buy.
Wow. So, are you currently in cryptocurrency now? Did you ever get into the mining game?
I never got into the mining game. I had some of the hardware, but I never really went for it. But
Okay.
I am currently in the holding game right now.
Oh. So are you spread between like the top 5? Are you holding on to 1, or are you just all over the place?
Just the one.
Whoa! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. All eggs in one basket.
Sink or
Not the one
swim.
you might think.
Wow, that's awesome. That's amazing. Well, thank you for being here as well. We don't have any questions, guys. Please put your questions in the chat. I'm waiting for those to pop up. Where's my glasses? I see when you wear glasses, I can hide where I'm looking, so I can read the chat at the same time. But Robert's here, Alex is here, Shagger's here, many others are here, and there's 13 people watching with nobody liking. And so you better press that like button right now, because that's like a YouTube thing. Anyways, we've lost 70 subscribers in the last 20 days. Congratulations to those people who are no longer with our channel. Bye-bye. See you later. I just love it. I just love it. Swimming to the moon, Tyler Johnson says. So I guess he's a hodler as well, Mr. Tyler Johnson. So that's awesome. Guys, do you have any advice, or do you want to share anything in your experience in the last 7 years? Because some of these people are just hearing about cryptocurrency for the first time. They are looking back at all the history and they're being like, "Oh my goodness, there's so much information. I don't know what to do." Do you have any advice for them, since you guys have been, part of it for so long?
My advice is invest. Buy, because you know what? You will always regret not buying. But don't put in more than you can just light on fire and burn, because
That's true. It has happened to millions of people. That's true. Don't buy miners, TH says. TH says, don't buy miners. One question is, have you seen the difficulty of Raven coin or RVN coin today? I have not. We need to go over what the crypto news is for the day, but or for the week, really. And then, Caleb, what do you think your next big target price for the next halving is? Because you know the halving always creates a big jump, typically 8 months before, and the next halving is actually this coming May.
It's very interesting to watch the halvings. They can be predictable and very unpredictable. So I really don't know. The market is very hesitant to climb right now, but it only takes one thing, and that thing's going to be shooting past 20K. So maybe the halving is that one thing that's going to get it shooting past 20K.
Yeah. And you know, once it does that, breaks that barrier, the sky's the limit. There's all new levels. There's all speculation. You know, then it gets on the media, and then they wonder if this is it, and if this is going to change society. And you guys know how it goes. It turns into this big game. Oh, we thought Bitcoin was dead. Wait, it still exists. Like, it just goes crazy. So, yeah. So what's your opinion on all the Bitcoin mining farms that have had to close up? I mean, the multi-million ones, $60 million, $200 million. Like, what is your opinion about all that? I mean, those are some big players.
What goes up must come down. I mean, we've seen that happen with our own little mining.
Right.
And you know, I'd only expect it to eventually happen at the top. That, you know, but there's still a lot of technology in Bitcoin. It's not going away, and the blockchain is just breaking into what it can do.
Right.
So it really is exciting to see where it might go in the future.
Right. Yeah, the blockchain really is the fundamental part of anything that I can ever talk about. It gets so complicated after that, and now with artificial intelligence coming into play, and I was talking about, you know, the new banking system. I shared this on my last show. Caleb, I don't know, I didn't tell you this, but Goldman Sachs is the one for the issuer of the Apple Card, right? So Apple has never publicly announced that they're involved in blockchain, right? But they're using Goldman Sachs to run the transactions. And when you swipe your card at a merchant, you will see your points immediately for that merchant of how many points you get and whatnot. So, yeah, a lot of that could be natural computer systems, but most likely the millions of dollars that Goldman Sachs put into blockchain, which is public knowledge, is part of the underlying technology, which Apple's been known to do this before, is test markets before they actually publicly announce, hey, we're in blockchain. So it's crazy that even though it's a decade late, Apple is now seeming to get into the blockchain technology in a financial way with adopting their new credit card for their followers. Like, it's crazy. So
yeah. I mean, you see more and more big corporations getting into the blockchain in small ways.
Right.
And it's going to be the way of the future, whether it's in the current view of what we see as cryptocurrency or in something completely different. I don't know, but the blockchain's definitely here to stay.
Right. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm sure he's got to go, and he's on a different time zone anyway. So.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining, Caleb. Thank you, Josh. You guys have a great night. Talk to you soon.
Good night.
All right, guys. So let's go over Bitcoin mining. Let's just do today. We can't cover all week, so we're just gonna go today. But Bitcoin mining mega farm burns down. 2-hour block time. Really? Like the farm actually burnt? Okay, I'm gonna actually click on that one. We don't usually click on links here, but we're gonna click on it because this looks crazy. Okay, okay, so videos have been circulating on Twitter showing a Bitcoin mining farm burning down. Around $10 million was lost in a fire. It's true! No way. Okay, so apparently it did burn down. So I'm not going to say that I wasn't susceptible to this in mine. I was totally susceptible to a fire literally lighting us all up. But we did not burn like this. This is crazy town. Wow. $10 million gone in one day. Could you imagine being the CEO of that or any involvement in that, whether you an investor, an individual, maybe you were just the maintenance guy there? I mean, wow. TH says, I like your paperweights. Aren't they awesome? I actually have more. I just don't know where to put them. I should stack them up there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? I should probably stack them up here. Because the nature trail ends here. So let's just, I mean, you guys can't see the rest of the desk. So, you know, we're a growing community here, right? Here, this is inside of an ASIC. There you go. That's how much dust is created. If you guys ever wondered. There it is, baby. Yeah, I got more. I got 3 more. I don't know. I should stack them higher, shouldn't I? But then I got to raise my seat. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's a $7,000 machine there chilling. Yeah, crazy amount of ASICs burned up. That is a bummer. I feel bad for them. Oh, that's terrible. All right, getting back onto the news. Russian nuclear scientists docked 7,000 for illegal Bitcoin mining. I don't know what that's about, but $10 million fine burns. So it looks like that's going to be the big story of the day. HIV blockchain reports a 140% increase of income from digital currency mining over fiscal year 2018. Oh my, I couldn't have imagined. 2019 is better than 2018? Whoa, what planet are you on? Anyways, guys, don't listen to those news articles where they're talking about how, you know, oh, the last year to this year, it's much. But we went through a crash last year. We went through the recession. We went through like the bottom of the barrel in Bitcoin blockchain technology, right? I mean, we went from 20,000 to 3,000. Okay, do the percentage math there. And if you don't think that's awful, right? People lost 90 to 95% of their assets, gone, vanished over the course of maybe like 3 to 4 months. Like, so any articles you read that like 2019 looks to be better than 2018, well, duh. I would hope so. I hope the next every year after that looks better than 2018. But this happened in 2012. It also happened in 2014. So maybe it's the fours. Maybe it'll happen again in 2022 or something. Anyways, Bitcoin miners hit with 300% electricity tariff increase. It looks like a draft bill, which is going to be made public on Friday, states that Bitcoin and altcoin miners in the region, whatever region this is, would be hit with a increase. So we've seen this before, like in Washington State or even upstate New York, where Bitcoin miners were moving into an area that had excruciatingly low electricity bills. And with that, they were excited to be there because they were going to be supporting the community, which they didn't. They just actually damaged the community, because then everybody else's electric bills started getting higher because they were using more energy, which tears down the dams and whatnot that produces electricity, hydropower, whatnot. So we've seen this before, where the citizens go to the county and they say, hey, we can't have this. It's costing us more money. This isn't supposed to cost this much. Like, we thought we would be cheap, and then you let all these people come in. So a lot of these places have banned people coming in new, period. They let the current ones stay, but they have to pay a premium. But unless you're literally like in the middle of the mountains and you pretty much have access to your own water falling off of the side of a hill, right, and it's not a national park or tourist location of any kind, then maybe you have a chance. And yes, as we may know, Bitmain is one of them. So that's probably why they are still and will be successful till Kingdom Come, because the ability for them to be and have the footprint that nobody else can have, because one, they were first, and two, they had the money or knew the right people to do so. Okay. Don't even count anything profitable if mining doesn't make at least 2 to 3 times the electricity used, says Captain Happy. Captain Happy, I'd love for you to expand on that just a little bit. Why is that? Why do you think that it has to be 2 to 3 times more? I mean, I get the dollar for dollar though, right? If you're paying your electric bill, you paid off your equipment, if you're fully paid off, then you're now looking at profit. You say it's got to be 2 to 3. I wonder why that is. Okay. I'm still mining the original Raven. Should I change, says YouTube Watcher. That's a good question. I actually have not kept up with a lot of the altcoins. As many of you may not know, you should just watch the past year of my life. There's just no physical way to keep up with that. It's just not. Wait, are you going to mine again? I just got here. Willis Shitwood says. Or, if you didn't sell this in time. No, I'm not mining again. No, I do not have any Bitcoin. You can gladly check out my public keys. I probably have them posted somewhere. And hardware costs. No, Captain Happy. Let's say it's already paid off. You already paid off your hardware. You already paid off. Oh, you're probably saying new miners. Yeah, yeah, of course, because you got to pay your hardware off. And it's usually a premium cost. You're right about that. You're darn right about that. So, yeah, if you guys like to donate, that'd be great. Otherwise, yeah, no, there's nothing in the wallet because I had the cops, or threatened that the cops were coming to my door to take everything I own. So, you know, that's how it goes. Hey! Okay, Russian nuclear engineer fined for mining blockchain while at top secret lab. Wow! Has he not read any articles before he decided to do this? Like, really? Like, almost every individual that has ever thought of, hey, I work at a school, or hey, I work in an office, or hey, I should use these computers when nobody's here to silently mine quietly in the background. No one will ever notice. Like, I mean, this is like the 10th guy who's probably gone to jail. I guess he's just fined. He's just getting a fine. But, I mean, people literally have gone to jail because you're stealing corporate property. You know, their electric, you're depreciating their computer systems. Like, I mean, I think it was even done at Harvard not even that long ago. It's like, guys, like, just read a couple of articles. Like, look it up. Has anyone ever gotten in trouble for mining at their school? Like, or is mining allowed at your school or workplace? Like, I mean, it's going to be written in the handbooks now. Like, you're going to have to go through, like, orientation day, and it's going to be like, hi, welcome to... And today we will be talking about how you are not allowed to use your computer for mining. You can be on Facebook and Twitter all day long, but please save us the electricity bill and do not mine with your machine. Thank you. Otherwise you will be fined and go to jail for the rest of your life, blah, blah, blah. Right? Okay, so Bastin1060 is here. Thanks for joining us. He says that he is actually still, are you still or are you not? I'm confused. He says he's at 0.12 kilowatt hours. It's surely just a hobby for me. Oh, that's Captain Happy. Bastin says he pays 18 cents a kilowatt hour. Needless to say, my 6-card rig is idle. See, so it does seem that electric prices is the key factor in this. And obviously, they take so much energy that we can't rely on renewable energy to get us where we need to be, which is sad. School can be a felony due to the government. Look at that! So, hey! one of the fastest ways to get a felony on a computer. Start crypto mining at your school. There you go. What a bunch of loonies. Okay, two more. Crypto mining project brokers reveal Bitharp scam. Oh, it's a scam. Oh, it's a scam. Oh my goodness. Well, a $25,000 miner is a scam. Are you kidding me? This was just covered like 2 weeks ago. No way, we gotta click on this one. This is why I don't read these articles ahead of time. It's way funner this way. Look at that. Is this real? Crypto product brokers reveal Bitharp is a scam. A video found that breaks down some inconsistency in the Bitharp promotional video, and that two gentlemen who supposedly work for the company introduced themselves to one another for the first time. The one man talks about Bitcoin mining device and says it's manufactured designed for people with no knowledge of crypto mining. In the other part of the video, he says the miner works like a plug and play. The creator of the video says that this statement leaves people confused. So they may assume that it's a browser plugin, but then it says that it's actually the device. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Ethical crypto mining equipment brokers are hoping to spread the word about the scam publicly. We're announcing it here. You heard it here first. The Bitharp is a scam. Guys, I just talked about this literally 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. A $25,000 plug-and-play miner, return your investment in 30 days, which I said is absolutely outrageous, and there's no way you're going to do that. Remember that? Remember that, Q? Well, guess what? It turns out it was a scam. I love it. Scott Oxford, a notable Bitcoin mining equipment broker, has just confirmed that Bitharp is a scam. But I'm changing the title of the video. Refresh. Bitharp is a scam. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Stay away. Do not drop 25K. I'm going to write that one down. Stay away. Do not drop 25K. Bitharp's a scam. Okay. Ether outshines Bitcoin in a gloomy month for crypto prices. Good job, Ether. Thank you, Ether, for stepping it up in September. It's been a rough month for Bitcoin and other markets, but it looks like the Ether project has maintained its stability, which is great because, as you may know, Bitcoin is in the dumps today. It's been in the dumps for about 3 days, but especially today. So, wow, this is a day you could not plan for this. Thank you so much for joining this live. Guys, I'm waiting for your questions because only you can come up with the questions. It's only you that's the reason I'm here. And I bet everybody wants to talk about Raven. I don't know what's going on with Raven, but when I see another miner that was inconsistent, lying, cheating, greedy people out there, oh, it just infuriates me. What is their problem? Like, do they not... They're just, they're trying to get all the newbies. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get all the new people who've never been involved with this and be like, yo, I'm going to go steal all these people's money. Watch this, yo. Almost, I could probably do it. Oh my goodness. I could probably take these machines, paint them, change the fan logos on them, rip this off, and then say, guys, Digital Gold just came out with its own rig. It pays itself off within 24 hours. You're using proprietary software that was created at the Bitbunker that you never knew you realized you were paying for. Yes, I was a premium service. I was honest and I'd stayed with you this whole time. But the reason I was charging you $1 a day was because I had created the unimaginable Bitcoin mining machine that pays off in 24 hours. Come and get it. Come and get it now. They will sell out. I can't keep them in stock. Why aren't I running them myself? I don't know. Maybe I should. But we will be shipping around the world, so come and get it today. Like, really, this is what's going on in our society? Like, people are this stupid? Jiminy crickets. Man, this is at the rate the government is going, guns will be worth more than crypto, unfortunately. Guns will be worth a lot. I don't know how involved you are, what your belief is on guns, because a lot of things are changing with guns, but I'll tell you one thing. Guns will be worth a lot because they can be passed down for hundreds of years and many generations, and it can be the same gun firing the same bullets. It's just kind of crazy that technology, as old as it is still the same as it was. Okay, anyways. Free man, don't abide on constitutional laws. Okay, YouTube watchers getting serious now. Here we go. Here we go. Watch out. We're going to start fighting about this now. Okay, so quick update real quick, just in case anybody wanted to know. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did. Here, can I wear this? I think I can wear this. Am I allowed to wear this? I'm not at work. I think I can wear this. Here we go. Guys, save 5% on your groceries at Walmart. So this getup here, right here, is what a Walmart assistant manager looks like. So, except it says assistant here, not department. So, you don't wear the vest, and I don't think I'm allowed to wear the vest on YouTube, but let's just say I am. But you wear, you know, a polo, a nice button down. You are representing the company, and you have keys to the store, typically, especially if the main manager is not there. So, it's in some stores it's number 2 in line, in some stores it's number 3 in line, and I'm sure in some of the mega super centers it's number like 5 in line. Now there are of course multiple assistants because you just can't stay there 24/7, and only the main manager, there's one of them that run the assistants. So I thought this was exciting. I'm way too new at Walmart to do this, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna go for it. So I went for it. Why not? What have I got to lose, right? So I said, hey, they just made me a department manager 3 weeks ago. You're supposed to stay in your role for 6 months. And I said, do you mind if I become an assistant? And they were like, if you want to take the test and you pass. And I was like, okay. So I took the test. I found out yesterday I passed. It was actually not that bad. It was like, use your calculator, think about the question, and then obviously answer the response in accordance with what you and the company would believe according to policy and procedures. Like that's kind of across the board, right? So then the next step was have an interview with your store manager. So that happened today, which was awesome. And she said, are you excited? And I said, you better believe I am. So then she said, you're going to have an interview with the market manager who runs 11 stores, I believe. And then if he likes you, we will send you to another interview amongst like 30 people going for 6 positions. So if you get past those 30 individuals, external, internal, people have been waiting for this job for the last 10 years type scenario, and you make it past all that, maybe if we like you, we'll make you an assistant. And I was like, okay. So next would be the interview with the market, which ironically happened today. Can you believe it? So I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Basically, she was going to schedule it so he could come into the store and meet me, but it just so happens that something, I don't think it's public knowledge, but basically he needed to come to our store, so he happened to be there at the same time that I was there, and boom, we had a chat. And it was great. I mean, I was doing the whole, doing the game, like, yes, oh, absolutely, great. Yeah, playing the game and being my jam, being where I was, right at that level. And so, it was great. I mean, I was finishing his sentences and some things because he was talking about tech stuff and he's maybe like in his 50s. So like, obviously it was good. I think it went well. I think he likes me. He told me that he wants to move me towards, the next, and there's some crazy things going on there. So I'm not allowed to talk about them publicly, but anyways, this is what an assistant looks like. So hopefully in the next month, I will be able to say it's official, and then it'll say assistant. But until then, after assistant, then there's like either you're a store manager or you're a co, and you can go into the triple digits, 6 figures. Then you get into the 6 figures. So, obviously, my whole goal in this is not to make $1 million. My whole goal is just to make enough to support my family so my wife can work if she wants to, not because she has to. And that's the society we live in, that both incomes have to be around in order for anyone to survive. Unless you're on YouTube making $1 million, but I'm not doing that. So I enjoy just hanging out with you. Thank you, John Harris says congrats. I appreciate that. I'm from Vermont, so we have a few things up here. Guns, maple syrup, and micro brews. Ha ha ha. Guys, I should do a video about how close I am to Micro Center. I've never been this close to Micro Center. I'm afraid to go in there because, you know, I don't have a budget right now of like anything, like literally anything. So I'm like drive by it and I'm like, Micro Center. Because I know every time I go in there, like, it's just impossible. It's like removing the temptation, right? It's like an alcoholic driving by a bar. Like, you just don't do that, right? Because you're gonna go in there, like. So I'm like, okay, it's a busy day. I can't get over there, or I gotta go pick something else up. I can't go in there, like. But I'm just gonna say, someday we're gonna make a video of where I show you how flipping close I am to Micro Center, because I could ride my bike. For real, I could ride my bike. It's so wrong. I had no idea when we moved here. So maybe there could be another little startup company that I could do on the side if I don't make as an assistant, and I could build something for you guys, because Micro Center is so flipping cheap. And a lot of the US doesn't have access to it. A lot of stuff is in store. So I could like buy it and ship it to you cheaper than you could buy it like anywhere else. Like, trust me, I've done the math. It's crazy. Okay, so a GT 1030 don't want to mine RVN2 with CC miner. Looks like YouTube watchers like all about this Raven right now. The difficulty went crazy though, man. So what do you think you're doing? Anyways, thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate the support. I am still paying for my email. I just got an email from that. Looks like, you know, Google, thank you. So, yeah, I pay $10, roughly $10 a month for Google to still have my email account. I paid a year, I think, for Squarespace to still keep the website up. I don't have to pay for YouTube. I do pay for internet, though, which, of course, that satisfies a lot of other things in life with research. And so as far as applying to other jobs, obviously like I said, I've been applying typically every 2 weeks I apply to another job. So the last 2 weeks right now is considered the Walmart career. So thank you for the support. I do need a career. If you guys know of a career of like, oh my goodness, I know the perfect guy, we need to call him. Give me a call. Let me know. I am serious. I am serious. I could be the first guy that got a job through asking through YouTube. Maybe. I mean, that would be pretty cool. But I remember you from the old days. More power to you. Thank you. Thank you. If I was just a single dude, like this income here, I mean, I'd be pretty okay with it. I'd think like, oh, I'll be all right. I'll work my way up. But like, I can't do that right now. Like, there's a lot at stake, and it costs a lot of money to move, especially when you live 6 days away. I mean, when you have your stuff spread out across half of the United States, and many people in other countries don't understand that. I mean, I heard it. One of my clients was in Australia. He might be watching. If you're watching, thank you. So he lived here, and I asked him if everything was okay with his rig and if he needed me to do anything. And he wrote me when he was here, and he said he was moving to here. And I looked it up, and I was like, wait a second. That's like moving further than from Florida to California. Like, I was like, holy smokers. It was like crazy amount. It was like 21 days or something that it was going to take you to drive that. So anyways, as any of you know who move long distance, it's expensive. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. There's a monopoly in the moving industry. And yeah, so. Hey, look at that. Unknown from CA gave me $5 in a super chat for pick up programming. Pick up programming. Where's my super chat button? I've got my costume here. Is this my costume? Is this it? No, this looks like a ghost. No, that's just a sheet. Where's my costume? Where's my button? We're giving a special shout out, $5 to the button. Where's the button? Here's the glasses. I have those. I know I have the button around here. I probably hit it because the child's like, button. Yep. Anyway, so I don't have anything to show ya. Just this, the original rig. Okay, no button today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought the button was here. Where's the button? Don't take serious risks. Just keep it easy now. Yeah, you're right. I can't take the serious risks anymore. You're right about that, Captain Happy. You're right about that. Well, here we are. Here we are. This is for you, unknown. Thank you, Pickup Programming. I'm a hardware guy. I don't like programming, but thank you. I'm way behind on getting a career in programming, but thank you. Really appreciate it. Really oh my goodness, a $9 from TH. Thank you. He doesn't even say anything. He just donated. What a nice guy. Guys, this is, if you haven't seen this before, welcome to the show. This is an XFX R70. Can it not focus? I know you're a smart camera. Okay, there it is. 7900 series, the original cards that we used to mine, and it still works. Litecoin. We mined so much look at that. It's still on the riser, ready to go. I don't even want to unplug it from the riser. So yeah, this baby was like $600 back in the day. You could probably get this for free now. But yeah, there was massive amounts of Litecoins off of this. Amazing. So for anybody who says mining kills graphics card, that's a bunch of baloney, because this thing still works. We could still game on it if there was a game that actually used it. Anyways, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. I did keep some of the original equipment. I do. $9. They're like, you're like really making me look for my see, maybe the more donations, the better the stream will get, right? here's my hat. I got my nutty hat, where everybody's like, this kid's a nutcase. How is he even on a show? Anyways, thank you so much. I got my glasses. Where's my space outfit? Maybe it's being watched. Thank you so much. Guys, I just got on the stream to hang out because I said I gotta do one more stream. I know I had to do a stream. There we go. We're gonna just decorate it all for you. Thank you. I only have a few more minutes left. I must depart. I must depart, guys, but thank you. Spacesuit man, I know. Hook it up and mune something. Hook it up and mune something. Hook it up and mine something, right? I don't know where. I don't know. I can't. I literally have nowhere to hook this up. Where's my space outfit? I thought I had it hanging up drying somewhere. Oh, it's probably in my electrical bin. Did you guys know I have bins full of electrical? Of all the things that Bitcoin mining is, I was not going to let electrical disappear. It was so important to me. I couldn't do it. Look, I got bins of electrical equipment. Do you guys need some electrical equipment? Whoa, there they are. Anyways, they're obviously not all electrical equipment, but now I just totally messed up my perfect frame. I messed it up, Jared. Okay, all right. Yup. See, like these boxes, like, right, that you would only literally use in a warehouse, like that's literally the only purpose. There's no way you would use this in your normal house because nothing takes this much power. It just doesn't. It's just massive. I mean, look at that in relation to my hand. I mean, that's huge. So, yeah, this is our junction boxes that we used when we were building the different rows inside of the facility. So, yeah, he out of sell spacesuits with digital gold logo on them. Yes! I should. All 20 of you would buy them. All 20 people watching would buy them. And then I could sign them, and those could be like special limited editions, right? You guys are great, thank you. You still have them, dead fan you fried. Do you still have the dead fan you fried? Which fan? Like the card? Or what, the fan? Or the fan that we fried like by just switching the electrical lines? No, I don't have that fan. No, that was like $5. Like, I bought those so many cheap. No, yeah. I seen you in it 2 years ago. You were in his space outfit. I know I still have it. I need to find it. I know it's around here, but I don't like, it's like awkward, like he's ruffling around in his room, like downstairs while we're on the stream. Like, this is awkward. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for being on the stream with me. The biggest fan. I don't have any fans. I don't have any fans left, guys. I don't have any fans. You guys are amazing. This has been a great day. I just want you to know that Bitharp is a scam. I just can't believe it. I can't believe this is as far as we've come in 10 years of mining. We're still producing scammers. Still. We're still having scam coins. We're still having scam miners. We're still having people that say you can make your money back in 30 days. This is as far as we've come in blockchain technology. Like, seriously? Can't we get beyond this? Can't we go to the next level? Can't we level up and tier up here? Why do we gotta keep dealing with this price influx going up and down all over the place? Like, this is ridiculous. It's supposed to be controlled by now. It's supposed to be adapted. It's supposed to be in our everyday life by now. And still we're getting scammed. We're getting scammed by miners and developers. And we're forking coins because we don't like the way they're running. Or because somebody had a hack in the DAO. I'm sorry. If you don't know what the DAO is, look up the DAO because the DAO's crazy. The DAO was my most favorite, most excited, crowdsourced, largest crowdsourced funding, uncontrolled application that some loony found a flaw in and stole it. Then let him have the money. He figured out the flaw. Then maybe next time you won't make a 10 million, 30 million, who knows how many $1 million mistake. Don't fork the coin into Ethereum into two different coins, Ether Classic and Ether Original. What do you think's gonna happen today? YouTube watcher, $5. YouTube diversity and money. You're gonna make me find the. I have to go. I told you I have to go. Is it in my thing? It's not in my bin. Okay, we're leveling up here. We're leveling up. We're going to the next level. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to the next level, guys. Next level crypto miner here. This is an R9 Yes, sir. So this is the next level up from AMD. This is before NVIDIA was in the mining game. Okay, so if you're wondering why all these old school miners used AMD and not NVIDIA, it's because NVIDIA wasn't in the miner game. Guess what? This sucker still works. Now this guy was probably close to $800 to $900 when he bought him, because if you didn't notice from the first card, he's a 3-card fan model. Yes, you can still mine cryptocurrency on him today, and yes, this paid itself probably 100 times over. I can confirm with Caleb on the phone, who was on earlier, because this was his graphics card. But hey, 100 times your investment is what it was back in the day. It's no longer like that anymore. That is what I'm doing for super chats. We're just going over $5. Now I got $5. This is amazing. By any chance I caught the stream. Only by a chance he caught the stream. Thank you, Unknown, so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh man, hook up the muse or something. This is crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Where's the stinking spacesuit? It's in the electric box. I know it's in the electric box, but you know me. I would have put the electric at the very bottom of the bin here. So, man, winter is coming. Fire these things up, right? Heat up your house. I have no idea how much my electric bill is going to be here, because obviously we have to run air conditioning because it's Kansas and it's hot. But yes, trust me guys, as you know, my passion, as you know, my drive, as you know, what I did for you guys as the community. You built digital gold. You built the miners. You put them in the basement just like this. You put them in the warehouse. You moved them from Pennsylvania to Kentucky, where we had a warehouse facility, where we had to hire employees. You guys did that. You guys put me in that position where I was able to take care of your rigs. That's remarkable. That technology alone that I can get on a stream and you guys can be a part of something way worldwide across the entire globe where I can take care of your equipment and you can make money. Just passive income. That's amazing. That is what you guys did for you. And I was just the little dude who got to help you do it. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel honored. You guys are amazing. I must go. I promise. I must go. Okay? I must go. We will be back. We will be back as long as you guys keep supporting like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am so excited for the future. It's only going to get better. We're going out to the tunes. Oh, shoot. I got to give, what's his name, credit. This is credit by Ava. Thank you again, YouTube watcher, John Harris, Unknown, and TH for their amazing donations to keep the stream alive. Remember, all money from the stream goes back into the stream. So once YouTube takes their cut, I will let you know what we're adding. It's probably going to be finding my spacesuit, but we'll let you know what we can add. Probably better audio. Let's get this mic hooked up, right? Let's go to Micro Center and get the mic hooked up with the donations. Thank you. See you later, guys. Where's the music? Nope. Let's go back. I don't care if it's the same song over and over. I love it. I just love it. Did I push mute? I probably hit mute.